Nostalgia. I guess that's sort of like a different way of saying it. Yeah. That has kind of been the theme for my life recently. I've been looking back on my life, and I've just been seeing that life really does go by. Just like that. It's wild. It's completely wild. And I think that nostalgia is there to teach me something as of late. And what it's there to teach me is that one of the most important things that I can look at right now is that, especially on my journey of healing, is that being gentle with myself is very much so key right now, right? Back then, a decade or more ago, I was at the level of conscious awareness that I was at back then, and that's that. And I don't have to, you know, be hard on myself. That, in and of itself, was also a very uh, serious theme in my life. So, recognizing that a decade or more ago, I was doing the best that I could at the level of awareness that I was at, and that's okay. However, today I'm looking for different. A lot different. Drastically different, actually. Which is why I think the nostalgia is here. And it's trying to show me that I'm not really doing exactly what it is that I want to do. The challenge with healing is that you're dealing with a lot of comfort and familiarity in thought and feeling and behavior, right? There are a lot of things in life that I've done that are safe to me, and a lot of, just it's easy to get stuck there. So, really, what I'm looking for myself to do, and this actually goes hand in hand with yesterday's video, the video where I was talking about stepping outside of the matrix, stepping outside of everything that I'm familiar with, and creating myself anew, consciously, on a daily basis. I have the opportunity to. Why not? Right? That's what this is all about. Really, that's what this is all about. Nostalgia. It's interesting. It really is. Nostalgia has shown me that I would have liked to have been. I hope that makes sense. I would have liked to have been. No. Today, No, that doesn't make sense either. It would have been cool if earlier on in my life I was a lot more congruent, a lot more present, and everything than I was. And I think that that's really what the nostalgia is here to teach me. I think that's it. Chris, presence, my friend. Presence. And not only that, but also, and I know that I've said this in a previous video, a majority of the things that I worried about back then, irrelevant. The things that I put energy into, irrelevant. My energy is more important than those things, right? A decade ago, more than a decade ago, I would argue, well, I'm the only one who's experienced it, so my life consisted of less quality than it does today. And there are reasons for that, too. One of the biggest ones is probably boundaries, having boundaries, right? When you have boundaries, well, everyone has boundaries. That's what I've learned. Your boundaries are either rigid or permeable. And then, like, in between there, in the middle, it's like healthy, right? Previously, I don't even know what it was that I had, but it wasn't healthy. Now I'm working towards much more of a balance, not trying to be too rigid, not trying to be permeable, being able to walk away as necessary, and just really honing in on looking to create the best life that I can for myself possible. That's really what this is about, right? Looking to create everything from a very conscious standpoint. Being aware. Awareness. I am far more aware today than I was 10 plus years ago. Of everything. Aware of myself, aware of people, aware of life, aware of my capacities, all of that kind of stuff. Alright? So I think that what the nostalgia is here to say is awareness. I think that it can probably just like boil down to that, and that's what it is. Yeah, a decade plus ago, things were very different in life. So many things have happened. It's wild. And it's great that I'm looking at a decade plus ago because you know, I really need to make sure that I create the best life possible for myself. And the only way that I can do that is by making sure I know exactly, down to the T, fine detail, what it is that I want. The more specific I am, the better my life is going to be. That's just the reality of it. And I'll be chilling there with Neo, drinking a cup of coffee, delicious latte, getting energized as hell for life. Awakening from the matrix, awakening from my conditioning, awakening from the thoughts, the feelings, and the behavior. Looking back on myself, being like, damn, man, you made